porch again. Okay, I've been having some messages coming through that want to be shared, kind of to give some of you a heads up on what is coming in case you are called to it. And then I have 4 cards that wanted to show themselves to you today. So the biggest thing that's coming up is my Reiki Masterclass. It is going to be as of now, because things are always changing. When you have a intuition-centered business, whatever you want to call it, you really got to go with the flow. So as of right now, the last 3 Saturdays in October, I'll be holding that over Zoom. The really neat thing is this is not just going to be a Reiki Master class, which I thought it was going to be in the beginning. I definitely got the message, hold those 3 Saturdays, and basically that Reiki class is going to be Reiki Master. Again, if you want a Reiki Master teacher that's going to go by the book, it's not going to be me. I will show you all the things that I use. I will give you the manual in case there are things in it that resonate with you that didn't resonate with me. But it's going to be much more, whatever. It's going to be very practical, very much whatever, what I use. Okay. It's also going to be how to heal and clear your Akashic Records course. I've been doing a lot of learning and a lot of exploring and realizing, at least my perspective has shifted a little on the Akashic Records. And it's really like we're sort of trapped in this cycle. You might notice it in your own life when you keep having the same type of relationships, like they're loops. Okay, so you keep having these like loops where you're like, I've already done this lesson. Why am I doing it again? Or you notice you keep having the same types of relationships and they're maybe not healthy. Or you're carrying out some ancestral stuff. So like something that seems like you inherited it, that they inherited it, but you feel like you can't stop it. You feel like you can't get off the loop. It's kind of like we're trapped in our Akashic Records in that way. So I am going to be kind of like testing out how to teach that, and I'm going to be doing it within the Reiki Master course that I'll be teaching. So I don't know if it's going to be like a dedicated whole day to it, or if it's going to be spread out throughout them, but I'll be doing that in there, teaching you how to clear and heal your own Akashic Records, which you could then totally go and help someone else with. That's going to be all squished together, because I will be recording a how to do that to yourself Akashic Records course. But that's not all. So the people, whoever is going to be in this Reiki Master course, it's going to be a very special group of souls. And I feel like I'm meant to just like, what's the word? Like shower you with all these presents. I can't think of the word right now, but like shower you with all these presents basically, to really kickstart you coming into your own and stepping onto that like really aligned life path. So it is a very special group of souls that I can tell are being magnetized towards this, because of that, there are lots of tools that I know I'm meant to give you. So it's the Reiki Master course, it's the Akashic Records course, all combined. And then what I'm going to be doing coming out, I think in January, is making like an Amy's library online. Basically all the things that I've learned, I'm going to be uploading onto like, I think I'm going to use Kajabi, but onto like a platform where you could purchase access for the whole year or purchase just monthly. Stop whenever you want, but basically that library is going to house like everything I know. It's like I have all this stuff within me that I need to just get out there for you. So the people who are in that master course, the Reiki Master course / Akashic Records course, the end of October, are also going to get access to that library for the whole next year, so January to January. And it's going to have things in it basically everything I know. How I use my pendulum for yes/no answers, body testing, how to use the cards for aligned action type stuff to really step into your power, my healing guided meditations. I'm just going to put it all on there. The only things I think that are going to be like you still have to buy would be if you wanted to do a Reiki Master course or the Akashic Records course. Unless you're in the Reiki Master program, then you get the Akashic Records course. I think I'm even going to be putting Reiki 1 and 2 on that library. So that's exciting because it's like, I feel like I'm just, you can have Reiki, whatever. The other last thing before I share these cards is that if you feel like you might be part of this group of souls who I meant to like really like kickstart into like your next trajectory of journey, and you haven't done Reiki 1 or 2. So let's pretend you're like, I really feel like I'm being called towards this. When I share the cards, I have a feeling it's going to be about this, but I don't know yet. I haven't really looked at the cards yet. If you feel like you're one of these people, but let's pretend you haven't taken Reiki 1 and 2, and you're like, well, I can't just go and take the Reiki Master class. Typically, it's like Reiki 1, 2, Master. If you feel called to that Master class with the Akashic Records course and the free access to the library for a year, I would be happy to send you my recorded Reiki 1 and 2 class that I did, if you can like make the promise to me that you'll do it before the last 3 Saturdays in October. So like you'll do it on your own and then you can come to the master class. And I won't charge you for that. So just you know, the Reiki master class at 3 Saturdays, it is $9.99, and that includes the Akashic Records course, the library for the year, and if you need Reiki 1 or 2, I'm just gonna throw that in for you. Yeah, this is like my list of what's going on Amy's library now. Okay, cards. So my hope is that if you're one of those people, you're gonna know. That's my hope. But I will check in for you if you want. I don't want anyone in there that they're not meant to be in there, so I will definitely check in. We have 2 lovely ladies who are signed up right now, and I am so excited for them. Okay, so this is the first card that came up. It says gratitude. However, what I really see with this is like you realizing like how interconnected you are, not just on a human level. So this is like galactic stuff. Realizing like if you've heard the term starseed or light worker, this is you connecting to the other parts of you that may not necessarily be human. So I think this is just showing you really allowing yourself to open up, just like completely open up the possibilities for yourself. However, if that doesn't sound good, gratitude. That could also be the message for you. This one, I wanted to come in today. So this one to me is like I feel like this is really for the people who are meant to either resonate with the library thing I was talking about or resonate with the course coming up in October. This is you coming into your personal power. Like, whoa. So if you feel like you haven't been trusting yourself or you're always looking for like other people to help you, this is like, it's time for you to trust yourself. It's time for you to learn how to trust yourself, because it's a learning process. I'm not gonna like pretend like it's all easy. But I feel like this is about you really stepping into your own power. Hi, Carrie. Stepping into your own power and being like, I'm doing this for me. I'm sick and tired of whatever loops I keep falling into, or I keep saying I'm gonna do something and then I don't, but like, you know, your soul wants to do it. This is for you. It's like your soul's like, it's time to do it. And it doesn't have to be my course. Like, it's time. Whatever it is time for, it is time. Coming into that power. This one's really pretty. It says the Magician. She's like sitting down there with kind of some cool mountains behind her. She's got some crystals, a cup, sword. I feel like, again, this is like you coming into your power, like realizing like you are super, super powerful. Super powerful. You are not just the little human that it might feel like. I carry, yes. I love when you pop on too. You are so powerful. That's what this is showing you. You have the power to completely transform the trajectory of where you are right now. And this is whatever is calling forth to you, whether it's like my class or not, there is something that is pulling you towards it to like really step into your power and knowing and just follow that. And then it goes right along with this one to me. So I'll be honest, this deck, I don't have the guidebook like memorized at all. So if you have this deck and I say something, you're like, oh, that's not what it means. It's because I'm not using the guidebook. This one to me, Ace of Crystals, this one always means like new, fresh starts to me. So something new is coming, something exciting, like an opening, just something huge and big and good is like coming your way if you follow whatever message that you're getting is where you're going. So like, this isn't just going to happen. This new thing isn't just going to happen. You're not just going to happen to step into your power. It's a decision. There's something for you to decide that is going to open you up to all these new possibilities, open you up to the expansion, open you up to like your bigger idea of yourself. That's what's coming. And if you're like, I have no idea, what is she talking about? What decision? What am I even supposed to be deciding on? I would say just like set the intention that it comes into your awareness, whether it's a course, whether it's a book, whether it's a podcast, I feel like it's some sort of learning that's going to expand your awareness. That's my guess, but who knows? Whatever feels right to you. Yes, Carrie, you're so welcome. Okay, so these are a few different decks. This is the Cosmic deck, which I love. Should have brought the containers. This is the Energy something deck, which is actually a really cool oracle deck because it has like tarot card based archetypes in it, so it's not just like a typical oracle deck. If anyone wants the actual names, just message me in the comments and I'll take a picture after this. But this deck is really cool. And then this tarot deck, I'm not gonna remember what it's called either. It's beautiful though, isn't it? I'll take a picture of it. I just got this one. This one's pretty new. It has like a lot of like Egyptian symbols on it. But yeah, I will take a picture of this. This one's really pretty. I feel like this one was a little more expensive than I usually buy decks, but really cool. Okay, so that is what I have for you. Carrie, I only saw it once, so you're good. The last thing I'll say is just like go with the flow as much as possible. There's a lot of energy going around right now. I know I had a headache all yesterday, today. Just keeping in mind that if you are having physical symptoms, it could be your body trying to catch up with any expansion you're doing because of all the energy. I know that's what it has been for me. Extra water, extra rest. I know I like to check in with my pendulum, like, is there anything I need to do about this energy? Is it mine? Those kind of things are also helpful. Okay, that's what I'm going to say for now. If you feel like you are a part of this group that I meant to really like shove off the edge in a good way, and you're like, holy crap, there's no way I could spend $999. I get you. I've been there where I've bought not wanted to buy something, but done it because I got the yes. I'm happy to set up any sort of payment plan that anyone needs. I don't care if it takes me however long to get the money back. I know if I get a yes for it for me and a yes for you, I know it'll all work itself out. So yes, I love you all. Sending you so much love, so much gratitude. I will talk to you soon.